My name is Lucy Williams.
My name is Chaz Van Dam.
My name is Levi McAtee.
My name is Essie Martin.
Kieve and Lincoln Academy both value outdoor education. Coming here and joining the Outdoors Club, you kind of learn quickly that a lot of the students here are really engaged in living both inside and outside and educating through that as stewards of the environment.
One of the things that I really appreciated about Lincoln was the diversity of interests. So you had a lot of people who were interested in fishing, a lot of people who were interested in, going to a four-year college, and sort of bringing all of that together in one school gave you a lot of perspective on the world.
I would describe Maine as a very funky place. It's not urban, but you have, a place like Portland, and you've got places like Whitefield that are just, vast open spaces. And in that, you've got everything from people that like riding their four-wheelers wherever they want, and people that like the outdoors, and people that go and like reading books inside, and it's a very interesting place with interesting people, and I love it.
I mean, one of the really cool things about Lincoln, if you're coming from the city, is that we're very much in this small town. Folks get to walk down after school into the town. They get to connect with the nature here. The school is right next to our cross-country trails, so kids can go for walks after school in the woods. And that's, it's a really cool way to connect, not only with the school, but with the place that you're in.
Being able to run down after the homecoming parade and jump in the river, like the clean, nice, salty river, and being able to walk on the trails during lunch, like sneak away. Okay, that's against the rules. I probably can't go in there, but...
I was born in Cochabamba, Bolivia, and have moved to 6 countries since then. Most recently in Swaziland, where I went to boarding school. But I didn't want to end up in a very, very private school that was kind of secluded in its own microcosm. And so I felt that Lincoln Academy kind of bridged that gap.
Lincoln Academy specifically has amazing teachers, and the teachers here are really what prepared me for learning different disciplines in college.
That nurturing relationship that I got in high school allowed me to make better connections with professors once I got to college.
The teachers I definitely consider my friends, and so I would always, go talk to them after class, and not even after class, but over the weekend. They're always here if you're a boarding student.
I think that I learned that teachers and adults are people too, and being able to break down that barrier of and have friendship with people who are older than you really helped me go to college and be prepared to deal with all different types of people and all different types of ages who have all different experiences, and understand that they are people and we're all interested in learning in the same space together.
College at Bowdoin, they give you the speech when you first get there, like, you are going to get a C, and they're just trying to prepare you for failure. And I was prepared, but my teachers loved my writing, and it was a really humbling experience to suddenly realize that.
All through my time at Lincoln, the teachers prepared you over and over again, from Miss Sims freshman year, drilling that punctuation in those parts of speech, to Mr. Anderson senior year, sort of walking us through creative writing. And that preparation was really important for me to be able to write in college, and I was far ahead of many of my classmates in that regard.
Lincoln Academy gave me was how to ask questions and how to get excited about not understanding something. And I can't stress enough how important that is.
There was a whole slew of AP classes that I could take, which I really wanted to get into. I've always wanted to challenge myself, and I really got to do that here.
The relationship between Lincoln Academy and Kieve Wavus is a very unique one. Students can have access to the campus throughout their years here at Lincoln Academy, and also leadership school staff come here and work and teach leadership courses and are very engaged with the students and staff here. My junior year, Mr. Manahan approached me with an internship opportunity at Wavus Campfire Girls for a leadership program, and from there I got a job and I worked at Kieve Wavus for 4 summers. I would 100% recommend Lincoln Academy to anyone who went to Wavus or Kieve. I think you'll find that a lot of the values and the friendships that you make while you're at camp are similar to the ones that you make at Lincoln Academy, and you also have access to a lot of the beautiful landscapes and scenery that you have at Wavus. Wavus and Kieve as
You
well.
have the freedom to explore the outdoors and really appreciate all that Maine has to offer, while also being close to home in an environment surrounded by your friends. To me, it was nothing better. You know, it was something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. I've loved every minute of it. And, sometimes wish I was still here.